Hello everyone. So in the last class, I learned all about Apache Kafka. So it is a very new term, Apache Kafka, and it is so interesting that when you will drive through this video, you will get to know how things are working, how companies are doing things to get their data, making life around us comfortable. So I'll walk you through one example of Zomato, how is it working, and it really helped me to know how Apache Kafka is working. So with the definition, and it is the official website of Kafka. So you can see that more than 80% of all Fortune 100 companies trust and use Kafka. So it for us to be a future data scientist or engineer, although I am from the non-tech background, but still I opt this to learn these interesting things. So it is important for us to learn these technologies. So Apache Kafka is an open source distributed event streaming platform used by thousands of companies for high performing data pipelines, streaming analytics, data integration, and mission critical application. So yeah, this is the definition, but I'll explain you with a very good example. So that's how I learned with churning up my thoughts with the chat GPT and YouTube videos, and I came up with this. So yeah, say this. So as you can see that when we order on Zomato, we have one app. So in every company, when we are building any website, we have front end and back end one. So front end is when we are seeing app on a mobile application, and there is front end work done by the company which developers are doing. They are giving computer instruction language like Java, Python. They are building these apps with these languages. So there are many associate in the Zomato, like they must be having delivery partner. They are having restaurants, customer, like we are having one app. So Zomato in the previous, like Zomato wants that each and everybody in their app get that customer placed an order, and this information will get to each of them simultaneously. Like it won't happen that, well, I placed order and it will only be received by restaurant. But as a company, what it wants that it will simultaneously give masses to the delivery partner. So now Kafka has one property, that it has high throughput. So what is high throughput? It means that it has the high capacity to perform operations per second. It means what it means, like think of database. This is the database of Zomato. When customer place order, it will receive notification, or it will request it, the request will go on in this server. So there are millions of users, not millions, maybe millions, but like for a thought, there's thousands of customers making request that I have this order, this order, this order. So this database will get affected because it is giving you facility of storage as well as processing, but it do not have that much capacity. That means its throughput is less. it for in the previous time it may happen that they might have different database 1 2 3 4, they can scale it like this, but it must be very cost expensive. So what people or the developers made the Kafka. So what Kafka will do, it has high throughput. So when customer give any order, so Zomato app will receive that the customer place the order and there is Kafka. This will trigger Kafka and it will send the message to all the database all at once. Like it will send message to delivery partner app, restaurant app, so that they can simultaneously work on this. So how this is helping these apps in the backend, like it is reducing the pressure on this. But Kafka has one property, or you can say that it cannot store data. So that is why we are connecting it with the database. So what problem it is solving, that it is integrating many apps together. So this is the problem it is solving. So in the technical terms, you can see we create topics. It is distributed. Distributed means high fault tolerant. If one node fails, this node also have the information of these. So we have certain terms in this topic. That topic in this can be customer place order. This is Kafka. This is topic, and inside this, these are partitions. See, so how Zomato app connect Kafka. This is their one connector. Order came, backend send message to Kafka, and Kafka all at once sending message to these systems. If for example, if they will send one by one, so our database server get down. So yeah, this is Kafka, and we also learned how to install it, and it is very easy. Like in the previously I was thinking that setting Java path is very difficult task, but it is very easy. Like Kafka is built on Java programming language, so it needs Java toolkit or environment to run. So for this I have installed Java toolkit, and after that it is very easy. Like I'll show you. When you will download Java toolkit, it will come into your C drive. So whatever you download in your system, the file automatically come in the C drive and in the program files. So when I downloaded, it came in the Java in the C file. So here what I did was I just came here and copy this path. I take the help of ChatGPT. So I'm letting you know what are the steps in a short I have followed. So see, this is very easy. So I am letting know, like Kafka wants to know where is Java. Without it, it cannot perform tasks. So we are letting him know the path that I have placed Java in my computer here. So I search environment variables. So in the system variables, I have to make a new path. Let me once again do this. See, I have already made this path. So when you will open, you have an option to edit and new. So you will click on the edit, press new, add the name. See variable name, you can add your name Java and variable name, and in the variable value you just have to copy paste your path that I have placed my Java in this drive and in this program files Java JDK. So if while doing this, if you got problem and after this, if you get problem, just ask ChatGPT, it will give you solution. Like, it is not a hard task. So to interact with our computer, we have command prompt. Command prompt, you can think of it is like working in the backend of computer. Like we are seeing this is the UI, easy to interact, but in the backend, in the command prompt, you see the screen like this. Like here we can add folder, adding folder, moving file. So these are the things also we can do in the command prompt. So now we have Apache Kafka and Java toolkit in our system. So after that, there are some commands. I will paste it in the description of my video. So there are two things we need. One is zookeeper. Zookeeper is like when whatever things are happening in the Kafka, zookeeper will handle it. Like it will record. So we can give a command to install zookeeper and connect it with the Java. So I'll let so when you will run the command, zookeeper will install. So you will see the screen like this. I'll paste the command and you just run in the command prompt. So now we are good to go with the Kafka, and I'll make another video for how we will work in this and explore the ETL pipelines as well in the coming videos. Yeah, this is all for this video, and also I'll make one video for my machine learning project. It has a very interesting problem that I'll solve, and I'll share with you how my project will go. Yeah, thank you.